Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. We're going to get started today with a 2-minute warm-up. Then we're going to go right into 18 minutes of interval training. We're going to break it down into 4 rounds. Each round will have 8 exercises. You're going to do high intensity activity for 20 seconds, and then you're going to have a 15-second rest in between each of the different activities, and we're going to finish up with a 3-minute cool down. Let's get started right away with our 2-minute warm-up. Have a nice wide stance. I want your feet wider than your shoulders, and just do a little mini squat and a tap. And I want you to really engage your abdominal muscles. I want you to feel like someone's about to give you a little poke in the tummy, and you're getting your tummy ready for someone to stick their hand in there. And pull yourself up. Imagine there's an imaginary string coming up through the top of your head, and someone's pulling up that string. So you don't want to be hunched over. You want a nice, tall, long back. So just come a little bit lower, squat and tap. We're just going to warm up the body. Now when you're ready, we're going to turn it into a shuffle. Just shuffle from one foot to the other. Pick up an imaginary basketball, and we're just going to bounce the basketball in front of us. One hand and then the other. We're just going to warm up the arms and warm up the legs. And guys, today I'm going to show you different options. On some of the moves, we're going to go faster and faster, or jump. If you don't want to go fast and you don't want to jump, you just take it at your own pace, okay? Don't worry about what the people next to you are doing. Just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Let's do a few more here, guys. All right, throw that ball away, grab a skipping rope, and I want you to start skipping. Either both feet together, or you can skip one foot at a time, whatever you like. Just a little skip. You can hop back and forth, side to side, but get those arms going. Do a few more here. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Throw away the skipping rope, turn it into a jumping jack. Make sure that you're keeping those tummy muscles nice and firm, just like someone's going to poke you in the belly button. And remember to breathe. Okay, a few more here, guys. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. I want you to just shuffle on the spot. I'm going to show you the first move. You're going to have a really wide stance, and you're just going to do this shuffle, and then we're going to get faster and faster. So here we go. Put your legs into a nice wide stance, and jump from one foot to the other. And then if you like, go a little bit faster. And if you like, go a little bit faster yet. We've got 10 seconds. Let's go as fast as you can. Come on, guys. 5 seconds. Go faster. Let's do it. 2, 1. All right, guys, well done. The next move is called the crisscross. One foot in front of the other and back to the middle. The other foot in front of the other and back to the middle. Again, you go as fast as you like. Get ready. A nice wide stance. Get ready. Here we go. One foot in front of the other and back. The other foot in front and back. Criss, cross. If you like, let's pick up the pace. Let's go a little bit faster. Criss, cross. But remember, guys, if you want to slow it down, you're not feeling it today, that's fine too. Okay, guys, have a rest. Just watch me. This time, we're doing high knees, either slow or fast. I'm going to tell you to freeze. High knees, freeze. All right, get ready. Here we go. High knees, freeze. 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 All right, well done, guys. The next one, just rest and watch, is going to be climbing a ladder. We're going to start slow, and then if you like, we're going to go faster and faster as we climb our ladder. Get ready. Here we go, guys. Let's start climbing the ladder. We'll start slow. Now, if you're comfortable doing it, let's go a little bit faster. Keep breathing. We've got 10 seconds. Let's go faster still if you like. Come on, guys. 5 seconds. Let's go faster up the ladder. 2, 1. Woo. All right, guys, have a rest and just watch. We've got imaginary hand weights. We're going to jump and put one on the ground, jump and put the other on the ground. Then we're going to jump down and pick it up, jump down and pick the other one up. Have your hand weights. Here we go. Jump out and drop it down, jump back to the middle. Jump out and drop it down, back to the middle. Let's pick them up. Down, pick up one hand weight, pick up the other. Let's drop one, drop the other one. Let's pick them up. 1 and 2. Let's drop 1. All right, guys, just watch and rest. We're gonna do the inchworm. Bend your knees as far as you need to. Walk your hands out into a plank. Bend your knees and walk your hands back up. And if you like, you can add a jump. Get those abs engaged. Here we go. Bend the knees, walk the hands out, hold a plank, bend the knees and walk the hands back in. An option to jump. If you're not feeling the jump, just stand still and then come back down into the next inchworm. Down we come, hold a plank, back up, one more jump. All right guys, come down on the ground. We're gonna do good old-fashioned push-ups. You can either do them on your toes or you can drop down onto your knees. There's no girls or boys push-ups. It's whatever push-up you feel comfortable doing. Here we go. I'm gonna start on my toes and I'm not gonna be able to do it for 20 seconds. So I'll drop down onto my knees like now. But there's no girls or boys push-ups. It's only the push-ups that you enjoy doing. Don't worry about what someone next to you is doing. Just do whatever you feel comfortable. Okay guys, stay down here. We're gonna get into what's called a plank position. Hands underneath our shoulders, come up onto your feet, draw one knee into the chest and then the other. And if you're comfortable, we're gonna go faster. It's called the mountain climber. Here we go. One knee towards the chest and now the other one. One knee, 2 knees, 1 and 2. If you like, let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's pick it up a little bit more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on guys, a few more seconds. Woo! All right, well done guys. We've got a 20-second rest and then we're starting on round 2. Grab a drink. The first move of round 2, just watch me. A wide stance, put your hands on the ground, jump back, jump forward, bring your hands up. Okay, so a nice wide stance. Come down, put your hands on the floor in between your feet. Jump back, jump forward. Bring your hands up to your shoulders, but stay low. Put the hands back down, jump back, jump forward, hands up. Jump back, jump forward, hands, let's do one more. Jump back, jump forward. Okay guys, we're gonna keep this wide stance. We're gonna reach down and touch the floor and then jump up into the air like a frog. Or you can just stand up if you don't want to jump. Get ready. Here we go. Touch the floor, jump up. If you don't want to jump, just stand up and reach up to the sky. Maybe you want to do one jump and one stand if jumping's too much. Come on guys, a few more. 2, 1. Woo. Okay guys, a really wide stance. Point your toes out to the corner of the room. Arms up in the air like a big X. Take your left hand, touch your right foot, come back up, and then bring your knee to your elbow. Here we go, just doing your left hand to your right foot, and then left elbow to right knee. Just stay on this side. So we're doing a windmill, and then we're doing a crunch. So left hand, right knee, left elbow, right knee. One more. Okay guys, we've got to even it up. So keep this wide stance, feet are pointed out to either corner, a big X. Catch your breath. So hand to foot and then elbow to knee. Just on this hand. Here we go. Hand to foot, elbow to knee. If you can't reach your foot, then bend your knees a little bit more. I don't want you to hunch over to get down there. Keep the back nice and flat. So if you need to, just bend your knees a little bit more. 2, 1. Okay guys, I want your feet about the same distance as your shoulders. Your toes are facing forward. You're gonna squat down and then you're gonna kick one foot and then the other. Like there's an imaginary door in front of you and you're pushing through the door with the sole of your foot. Here we go, shoulder distance apart. Squat down, kick through the door. Squat, kick, squat, kick. On this squat, we're pushing our bottoms back like we're sitting on a chair, like you're sitting on the toilet. Let's go guys. Okay, this time, keep your feet wide. We're gonna do a little shuffle. And we're gonna jab like a boxer. Jab, 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 but then I'm gonna tell you to duck. Jab, 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 duck. Like someone's gonna do a punch and you gotta duck out of the way. Get your feet nice and wide. Do a shuffle, get ready. Jab, 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 duck. Jab, 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 duck. Ready, guys? Jab, 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 duck. Jab, 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 duck. Let's do one more. Jab, 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 duck. Woo. All right, guys, on the ground. Hands are facing out to the side walls. You're lifting your bottom off the ground. You're touching one hand to the opposite foot, the other hand to the opposite foot. So here we go. Bring your right hand to your left foot, back on the ground. Left hand to right foot, back on the ground. Let's go a little bit faster. So my right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. Try and keep your bottom off the ground the whole time. 3 seconds. Well done, guys. Okay, we're gonna get back into that plank position. So hands are underneath our shoulders. This time we're gonna do jack. So we're jumping our legs out and in, out and in. And if you like, we're gonna go faster. Here we go, come up. Let's go out, in, out, in. If you like, let's pick up the pace. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on, guys. Let's go faster still. Out, in, out, in, out, in. 5 seconds, let's go. 2, 1, woo. All right, guys, grab a drink. We're halfway through. Now, we're gonna repeat both of the rounds. So the first move is gonna be this wide stance. We're gonna start slow, and then we're gonna go faster and faster. Here we go. Start slow, and if you like, let's go a little bit faster. If you like, let's go faster still. A little bit faster. Come on, guys, 6 seconds. Let's go as fast as you can. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, guys. Legs are wide. One foot in front, back to the middle. The other foot in front, back to the middle. Crisscross. Catch your breath. Here we go. One foot in front, the other foot in front. One and the other. Let's pick up the pace. Let's do a little crisscross. Keep it slow if you need to. After this, we're doing the high knees. 3 seconds. Woo. All right, guys, just watch and rest. We're doing the high knees, freeze. If you don't want to jump, just lift your knees up like this and freeze if you don't want to jog. Okay, get ready. Here we go. High knees, freeze. 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 All right, guys, next one, ladder climb. Just watch, start off slow, and then we're gonna climb that ladder faster and faster, but only if you wish. You're quite welcome to climb your ladder slowly. Here we go. So start off slow, climbing up that ladder. All right, let's pick up that pace. Come on, guys, keep breathing. 10 seconds. Let's go a little bit faster. Come on, guys, 5 seconds. As fast as you can, up the ladder. Let's go. Woo! All right, guys, just watch your imaginary hand weights. Jump out and put one weight on the ground. Jump out and put the other weight on the ground. Jump out and pick it up. Jump out and pick it up. So hold your imaginary weights. Here we go. Jump out and put one on the ground. Jump out and put the other on the ground. Let's pick them up. Pick up the other one. Let's drop them again. 1 and 2. Let's pick them up. 1 and 2. We've got time to drop them one more time. Drop it and drop it. All right, guys. We're going to do the inchworm. Just watch and rest. Bend your knees. Walk your hands out. Hold this plank position. Walk the hands back in and jump. If you don't want to jump, just stand there and get ready. Here we go. Walk the hands out. Hold a plank. Walk the hands back into the body and jump. Let's do it again. Hands come out, hold a plank, hands come back in, jump. Let's do a few more, guys. Hold the plank, come back in, jump. Woo. Okay, let's do push-ups. You can do them with your knees on the ground, hands underneath your shoulders, or you can come up onto your toes and do them. Your choice. There are no girls or boys push-ups. Here we go. I'm going to start off and do a few on my hands, and when I get really tired, I'm going to drop to my knees. But you can start on your knees. It's up to you. Come on, guys. It's not many. It doesn't matter how many you do. All that matters is that you're having fun. Okay, guys. Last exercise for this round. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Come up into that plank position. We're going to draw our knees into our chest, into that mountain climber move. Here we go. Come up into the plank. Draw one knee and then the other. One and the other if you like. Let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go faster still. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, guys. Keep this pace. Woo! Okay, grab a drink, have a little rest. We've got one more round to go. The first move is that froggy, wide stance. Hands on the ground, jump back, jump forward, hands come up to the shoulders. Here we go, squat all the way down. Hands are on the ground, jump back, jump forward, hands in front of your shoulders. Jump back, forward, hands. Jump back, forward, show me your palms, back, forward. Let's do one more, back, forward, show me your palms and stay down. All right, well done, guys. Keep this wide stance. This time, touching the floor and jumping up, or touching the floor and just standing. So last round, you could be getting tired. If you just want to stand up, that is fine. Here we go, come down, either jump up or stand up. Or maybe you want to do one jump and one stand. If you're like me and you're getting tired, I'm going to do one jump and one stand. Let's do a few more. One jump. All right, guys, when you do a really wide stance, feet are facing out to the corners of the room. Left hand touches the right foot, it comes back up. Left elbow touches right knee. Just this hand. Here we go, touch your foot in a windmill and then knee to elbow. Touch the foot, knee to elbow. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight. You don't want to bend over to get down there. You can always bend your knees to help you get down. A few more. Woo! Guys, doing a phenomenal job. We are almost there. We've got to even it out. Hands up in an X. This time we're doing the opposite hand to the opposite foot. So your right hand to your left foot. Here we go. Touch your left foot, knee to elbow. Touch your foot, knee to elbow. Remember, don't hunch over, don't sneak down like this. If you need to, bend your knees and keep your back nice and straight. 2, 1, woo. All right, guys, I want your feet facing forward, about the same distance as your shoulders apart. Squat down and then kick through the door using the sole of your foot. There's an imaginary door right in front of you. Here we go. Sit that bottom back and kick. Let's kick with the other leg. I want you to push that bottom back backwards, like you're sitting on a chair or like you're sitting on the toilet. You're not squatting straight down and pushing your knees forward. You're pushing your bottom back. Okay, guys, nice wide stance. We're going to shuffle like a boxer and do little jabs, and then I'm going to tell you to duck. We're going to shuffle and jab and then duck. Okay, get ready. Here we go, just do a shuffle. Now start jabbing. Jab, 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 duck. Jab, 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 duck. Jab, jab, duck. Jab, 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 duck. Jab, 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 duck. Let's do a few more. Jab, 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 duck. Jab, jab, duck. Woo. 2 more exercises. Come down on the floor. Hands are facing to the walls on either side of you. Lift your bottom off the ground. Your right hand is touching your left foot and back. Your left hand is touching your right foot and back. Here we go. Right hand, left foot, back on the ground. Left hand, right foot, back on the ground. Right touches left, left touches right. Let's go a little bit faster. If you like, tap, tap, a little bit faster. Tap, 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 tap. One more, tap. Well done, guys. Last exercise. Hands underneath your shoulders. We're coming back up into that plank position. We're going to jump out and in, out and in. And if you like, we're going to go fast. Here we go. Come up into the plank. Jump out and in, out and in, out and in. Let's go faster. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep that pace if you like. Otherwise, let's go faster still. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on, guys. Woo! All right. Well done, guys. We're finished, but now it's time to cool down. So I want you to slowly, slowly come up. And I want you to just step side to side. To cool the body down. I want you to just swing your arms out in front of your body. Try not to hit anyone next to you if you're doing this with other people. Swing your arms. All right, guys. Now I want you to circle your arms back and forward. Let's do that one more time. Back and forward. I want you to step nice and wide. Reach up one side of your body. I want you to look at your hand as it's pointing up to the sky. Look at that hand and feel that stretch down the side of your body. Nice and gentle with the stretches. Breathing nice and deep. Let's do the other side. Slide your hand down your leg. Reach your hand up to the ceiling. Look at that hand and feel that stretch as you reach that hand up to the ceiling a little bit more. Feel the stretch down the side of your body. Okay, come back down. I want you to have a nice wide stance. Have your feet facing forward. Bend forward. If you can, let your hands touch the ground. Otherwise, have them on your leg. We're stretching out our hamstrings. Bring all of your body over onto your right leg and either hold on to that right leg or put your hand on the ground next to that right leg. And walk the hands back over to your left leg. Your hand can be either on the leg or on your foot. We're really just trying to open up this hamstring. Walk the hands back to center. Wriggle the feet in towards each other. So the feet are now touching. Bend your knees. Now I want you to slowly come up, but imagine that you're just coming up one little vertebrae of your back at a time. Slowly unwinding. Slowly, slowly, slowly. The head's last to come up. Roll those shoulders back and forward. I want you to grab your hands and pull them down. So you're pulling your shoulders back and down. We did a little bit of arm work today with those push-ups and the mountain climber we had to be on our shoulders and the plank jacks that we did. Now guys, if you can, I want you to go and stand next to a wall or hold on to the person next to you. We're going to grab our foot if you can, and we're going to do a quadricep stretch. So I don't want your foot out here. Try and keep your knees close together and very gently stretch it. So you can hold on to a wall, you can hold on to the person next to you, maybe buddy up with that person and you do different legs. All right, let's switch over and do the other leg. Give that a stretch. Don't pull too hard when we stretch. You want to be really gentle. Breathe. It's not about how much you stretch. You don't want to compare yourself to anyone else around you. Just compare it to yourself. All right, guys, shake it all out. Get loose. Give yourself a big clap. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments or suggestions in the feedback down below, and I hope to see you for the next workout.